Morning, everyone. Looking at the US stock markets, the Dow has again recovered from the 23,500 points level. Since then, it has rejected the 25,000 psychological level and subsequently staged a healthy pullback, forming the breakout pullback towards just the EMA 120, and the continuation pattern was established as the Dow has once again retested and crosses above the 25,000 psychological level. And on overnight itself, we did see the Dow has seen the follow-through buy interest beyond the 25,000 psychological level. So moving forward, we're expecting the Dow to trend higher towards its next resistance around the 25,800 points towards the 26,600 points level. In the meantime, the 24,250 will serve as the immediate support level for now. All in all, the uptrend in tech orientation was recently also re-established. The EMA 20, 60, and 120 has been in line on the Dow Jones Index. On the broader market, the S&P 500 has also recovered from the 2600 psychological level towards the 2750. It formed some of the resistance along this 2750. It subsequently staged the pullback, forming the breakout pullback just towards the EMA 120, and the continuation pattern was established as the S&P 500 has crosses and so closed above the 2750 level. So moving forward, we're expecting the S&P 500 to continue to creep higher towards its next resistance along the 2800 psychological level, with your support located towards the 2675 on the S&P 500. Similar with the Dow, the S&P 500 has also formed the uptrend in tech orientation formation over the past couple of weeks. The EMA 20, 60, and 120 has been in line. Okay, some updates on the crude prices. Crude prices has recently taken a lower liners wise. The FM small cap index has again recovered from the 13,700 points level, forming the double bottom formation. Since then, the FM small cap index continues to creep higher over the past 6 consecutive trading days. With the strong gains on the FM small cap index over the past 1.5 weeks, any pullback for now will be a healthy pullback for investors to digest their gains towards the 14,250 points at the level before the next up run will resume on the lower liners. On stocks wise, we can look at firstly is UGTech. UGTech has again recovered from the low of around the 2.19 ringgit level. Since then, price continues to creep higher towards the 3.04 ringgit. After hitting the 3.04 ringgit, we did see a healthy pullback on UGTech just towards the EMA 120 level and formed a bullish candle on yesterday itself. So this could be the potential short-term breakout, pullback, and the continuation pattern that we're going to monitor for the next breakout above the 2.89. Should UGTech breach above the 2.89, we are expecting price to trend higher towards the 3.04 or even towards the 3.17 level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 2.78 level for UGTech. Following yesterday's bullish candle, we are also seeing the MACD histogram has already turned green, whereas the RSI has recovered from the oversold position. Yongtai is trading in a similar manner. Price has again recovered from the low of around the 1.30 ringgit level. Since then, we did see a healthy pullback on Yongtai just towards the low of around the 1.37 level and trading in a sideways manner. And on yesterday itself, we did see Yongtai has experienced the short-term consolidation breakout above the 1.44 and its price rose and also closed above the EMA 120 level, accompanied by some of the improvement in volumes. Following the breakout above the 1.44, we're expecting price to continue to trend higher towards the 1.59 or even towards the 1.66, 67 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 1.37 level for Yongtai. On Burma's Auto, price continues to trend on a sideways manner. We have been mentioning this counter on several occasions, but it did not cross and also close above the 2.31 level. So for now, following the bullish candle being formed on yesterday as price closed above the EMA 20 level, we are expecting price to continue to creep higher. Firstly, to retest the 231 again. Once the price crosses above and also closes above the 231, we're expecting price to trend towards the 241 or even towards the 247 level. Your stop loss point will be pegged below the 2.10 level on Burma's Auto. On index, price has again staged a strong recovery from the low of around the 94.5 cents level. Since then, price has seen some rejection along the 1 ringgit 17 or 18 cents level. After hitting the 1 ringgit 18 cents, we did see price has staged a correction back towards near the 94.5 cents level and form a recovery pattern. So for now, we are taking this as the potential short-term breakout, a one-day breakout, mild pullback or mild sideways pattern towards the 1 ringgit and 5 cents before the next upward to resume towards the 118 or even towards the next resistance along the 1 ringgit and 24 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 1 ringgit and 1 ringgit psychological level on index. For MBSB, we have mentioned this on our morning buzz yesterday. Price is forming the symmetrical triangle formation following the recovery on top of the 1 ringgit and 3 cents level. Since then, the uptrend inter-organization formation was recently re-established. The MA 9, 20, 60, and 120 has been in line. So we are going to monitor for the next breakout above the 1 ringgit and 22 cents. It did breach above the 1 ringgit and 22 cents on several occasions, but it did not close above that. So until we can see a breakout and a closing above the 122, then only we can confirm that MBSB could be heading towards the 131 or even towards the 1 ringgit and 38 cents level. Your stop loss point will be packed below the 1 ringgit and 14 cents level on MBSB. Last company for today will be IFCA MSC. IFCA MSC has again recovered from the low of around the 25 cents level. Since then, we are seeing this as the trend line breakout on IFCA yesterday. Following the trend line breakout above the 29.5 cents level, we are seeing the MACD indicator has really issued a buy signal, whereas the RSI has also crosses above the 50 level on yesterday as well. Following the breakout above the this trend line on top of the 29.5 cents, we are expecting price to continue to trend higher towards the 32.5 cents level or even towards the 34.5 cents with your stop loss point supported above the 27 cents level on IFCA MSC. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat box. I'll reply you shortly. Icon Offshore, alongside with most of the smaller oil and gas players like Baraka yesterday, has been trading very sharply higher yesterday. Following yesterday's sharp recovery on the Icon Offshore, any pullback for now towards the 13 cents will be a healthy pullback before the next upward to resume towards the next resistance along the first resistance along the 18 cents or even towards the 19.5 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 13 cents level for Icon. Given that core prices has also staged a strong recovery, we are expecting the further buying interest on the oil and gas counters to, like for example, Icon to gap up to trend towards the 18 cents level before it pull back and the next recovery to resume. Yeah, similarly on Baraka, we are seeing a strong recovery similar with Icon Offshore. Following the recovery on top of the 8.5 cents level, we are seeing a breakout above the 13.5 cents level yesterday as Baraka continues to trend higher. On Baraka, we are seeing about 26% of their share issue are being exchanged hand yesterday. So for now, we might see some of the mild pullback activities on Baraka towards the first support located at the 17 cents level to see how it holds there before the next upward to resume towards the 27.5 cents level. So for both Icon and also Baraka, any recovery for now is still taken as a technical rebound play. So, well, if should price reverse at any moment at this time, then you have to cut loss or take profit immediately. For green packet, price has again recovered from the low of around the 28 cents level. Since then, we did see price has also breached above the 34 cents level yesterday and closes above that as price retested the EMA 120. Given that price has staged some of the strong rally over the past 1.5 weeks trading period, any pullback for now will be a healthy pullback on green packet towards the 34 cents before the next upward to resume towards the next resistance The next resistance or the next target price will be located towards the 42.5 cents or even towards the 47 cents level. For most of the technology companies recovery phase, you can see the index has earlier formation of breakout above the 35 level. Since then, it continues to creep higher, being supported along the EMA 9 level. So the technology index has been on the short-term recovery phase that we're expecting they're expecting the index to trend towards the 39 or even towards the 42 level, 41.5 level. On Kim Loon, price has again staged the pullback alongside with most of the construction companies following the general election outcome. Since then, Kim Loon has formed the hammer candle and subsequently staged the short-term breakout above the 1 ringgit and 55 cents level after the company has announced that they have won two contracts. One is for the one of the buildings, and also another one will be the MRT track works for Singapore. With the gap formation on top of the 1 ringgit and 55 cents level, we are expecting further continuation on the recovery towards the 1 ringgit and 71 cents or even towards the 1 ringgit and 83 cents level. Should price pull back towards the 1 ringgit and 50 cents, then this should be a healthy chance for us to collect more before the next upward move to resume. The stop loss point for this counter will be located below the 1 ringgit and 42 cents. Our fundamental target price is at 1 ringgit and 85 cents level for Kim Loon. If there's no further question for today, then we'll end the morning briefing. Thank you.